Studio A for our weather word for today. Hey, guys.
Hello there. I'm excited about Aerosmith coming.
Me too.
You know, I was reading an article today, and they said, you know, that this is it. One of the band members was asked, I think it was Joe Perry, was asked, well, why is this going to be it? And he said, well, most of us are like in our mid-70s.
Right, we're in our 70s.
And when you close your eyes and you envision rockers, I don't see 75-year-olds.
You never know.
But
yeah.
these guys can still rock out.
Right.
So that's going to be a great tour. They're iconic. They really are. They're part of our music history. And that's your weather word today, iconic.
Iconic, okay.
Yeah.
Aerosmith was one of our first shows we went to.
No kidding.
Yeah, in high school.
That's a pretty good first show.
It really was.
It's hard to top that.
Everything after that was awful. My mic's off right now. Jay, I'm going to shout really loud. Hopefully it'll be... I got it.
All right, there
That's
we
what happens
go.
when you turn your mic off. All right, here we go. Live look downtown right now. Look at the clouds. I mean, it's got that October, November first cold air mass feel to it, where you get these puffy clouds, you get downpours. We've had some graupel already, and then the sun comes back out. Oh, changeable skies, we'll call it that. But tonight, things are really going to be changing. Look at temperatures right now. These are reminiscent of what you expect in early February. We're in the 40s area wide, even a 39 right now in Millersburg. Oftentimes, some of the rain that falls out of this, or the graupel, if you're getting that, it brings the cold air from up inside the clouds and brings it down to the surface. So when it rains, it gets colder out of this. The wind hasn't been doing us any favors either, gusting over 30 at times, producing wind chill values that are in the 30s area wide. It's cold. You know that. What about the rain, and when do we get out of this? Let's talk about that. Notice the rain. It comes and goes. You get a lot of holes in it as well. Pretty good downpour heading into Lorain County right now. We probably have some graupel with that. Those are those little Dippin' Dot ice balls that fall. We've probably got some falling in areas of Geauga County, heading up towards Lake County as well. So you'll get a downpour with that, and then the sun will pop back out, all courtesy of this. This is amazing for this time of year. There's actually an area of low pressure, and it's a pretty deep one for this time. You're sitting in southern Ontario, and what we have to wait on with this pattern that's stuck, everything's happy with where it's at. It just doesn't want to move. We have to wait on this area of low pressure to rotate all the way around, come across through Ohio tomorrow before it starts to head eastbound again, because everything right now heading in the wrong direction. But you look at the country right now, it's quiet. As you get west of here, the west coast seeing some action, that's about it. We are really stuck in the raw part of this weather pattern right over the Great Lakes in the northeast. So where do we go? We've got wet snow on the way tonight. We're going to change this rain over to wet snow for many of you. Temperatures will be above freezing, so there's that. We're going to lose that strong sun this time of year. Even if it's coming through the clouds, it helps to melt things. So I do think we get some slush around tomorrow morning. Take a look at this. As the system moves in, we're quiet here over the next couple hours, just the scattered stuff, but we get a real good push of moisture here tonight. A lot of this is going to change over to wet snow, even far down to the south. I agree with what this model's saying. It's actually warmer near the lake tonight. You don't get that in May. We'll have lingering snow showers that mix with rain throughout the day tomorrow. Just a raw, iconic kind of day here for your Tuesday. Just not looking good. Temperature's going to stay steady in the low 40s, and that continues into Tuesday night. Snowfall accumulation, this is what the model's saying. Keep in mind, a lot of this is going to melt when it hits our warm surface, but we could have the slushy coating, maybe an inch or so out in Geauga County, areas of Ashtabula County as well. And then tomorrow, we're looking at the coldest May 2nd in 113 years. Wow, what a privilege. This finally heads on out. We get some nice warm air in here, and we will talk about that warmth and where we go from here in the next half hour. Union Hill Mortgage 7-day forecast. Look at the stair steps. We're back to sunshine by Thursday. Weekend looks great at this point, and 70s are in the forecast for there. But do we stay there? That's the question. Just two kind of rotten days. I mean, not rotten days. You get a lot of stuff done inside, all right? Lots of cleaning. Get your spring cleaning done. That way you can spend outside this weekend.
You know what's beautiful about that? That is the first graphic I've seen in weeks where it just goes up, but it doesn't come down.
That's because we can't go down anymore.
And you're standing in the middle of it.
It's
all about the trend. It's all about the trend.
Yeah, we're going in the right direction, and that's a positive step. Thanks, Matt. We appreciate it.